5 weeks, so it's going good. Just there's like some pins in here. I get those out soon, so.
Do you win like next week or 2 weeks or?
Yeah, next week, the 18th. So that's good.
Waiting for that day, I bet.
Yeah, I know. I'm ready to get these out.
What's the most annoying part about rolling around with that?
Cleaning it.
Yeah.
Just like not getting it infected.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying. I almost did the like first week, and I was like, it didn't feel right, and then I got it out, so it was good. But yeah.
And then once you get the pins out, what's kind of the next? Then you start kind of progressing toward a return, or what's that process like? Do you know?
Yeah, progressing towards a return. Just like hand therapy, just getting this knuckle joint back flexing and working. That's the main thing. So, I mean, I'm good physically. I'm good with everything else. Just mostly going to be getting back out there, throwing the ball, hitting, and then just keep doing that. So.
Have you like running or trying to stay in shape otherwise? Obviously, you can't throw or hit, but.
Yeah. I mean,
a little bit.
So
no.
Yeah. No comment.
Don't ask the coaches.
What is like sort of what you're doing right now? You're rolling just in terms of in the dugout with the guys. Just sort of how you sort of staying busy, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I've been eating like an absolute beast. Like, literally all I eat is like chicken, steak, fruit, veggies, rice, juice. That's like all I've been eating. Sleeping really good. Doing what I can do in the gym. Doing what I can do sprinting wise and all that stuff. And I've also been like charting Mason and Gavin, like pitches, pitch selection, all that stuff, just because they're like relatable hitters to me. Because I mean, that's just like something to do for me in the dugout. I really got nothing else to do other than cheer on the guys. So.
You trying to keep a positive outlook? It must be kind of frustrating or annoying to have to sit and watch all this in your freshman year.
Oh yeah, it is. But I mean, I feel like I'm gonna come back better.
Yeah.
Mentally and physically. So.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just feel it. I've been working at it. Like I've never had my nutrition like this in my life. So, sleep-wise, everything, just how I'm feeling. I'll be ready for the run. So, I'm excited.
What do you take away from those two guys as hitters now that you've charted them a little bit and gotten to actually study a little bit, it seems like?
They got some pop. They can hit a little bit, and they can hit some homers. They can walk a little bit, so they can kind of do it all, and they can do it. So.
What is it about the pitch selection that they're choosing to hit those balls on that you've noticed?
I mean, it's not really the pitch selection. I mean, they can kind of hit whatever. I'm just kind of charting, like, let's say they get 3 sliders in at bat or 3 fastballs. I just chart that and keep collecting data on that. So then, like, when I come back, it's like, oh, like, I can have a plan because they're similar hitters to me of what I want to do at the plate and what pitches I should sit on or look for. So.
With the pins in your finger, you had a chance to work on your poker game at all? We heard you stink.
Pause. I mean, not really, honestly. I haven't been playing that much. I've been...
Lost too much money, or?
Nah. Boz just gets mad when I bluff. I bluff on terrible cards, and he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, just playing the game. But, yeah.
Sure.
But when the injury happened, was it something right away you knew something's not right now?
Yeah. It was the first pitch of the at-bat. I like looked up at my finger and it was like a little crooked, and I was like, yeah, it's done. And then I proceeded to strike out swinging, but I mean, whatever. But I just kind of grinded it out, and then I got in the dugout, took my batting glove off, and my finger was pale white, and I was like, all right, yeah, it's busted. So.
Last time you're gonna bunt, huh?
No, it probably won't be. I don't really care. It's not gonna scare me.
Maybe I asked before, but is it frustrating with how well you were playing and how things were going well for you, and just to sort of have to stop just like that? Is that frustrating for you?
Yeah, I mean, most definitely. But I mean, it also, I think, added more drive to my game. Another chip on the shoulder for me to come back and have a better outlook on what I can do physically and just perform even better. I mean, I'll still come back and have the tail end of pack play and then playoffs to do something special, and let's see what happens. So,
what do you envision that transition being like? Like, do you need a few games to get back in the groove, or you think you hope you'll just come right back in and start crushing, or what's that going to be like?
I mean, I'm guessing I'm going to progress through like live ABs and just practicing. Like, once I get this off, like probably the first 2 to 3 weeks, just starting to get a feel, and then probably start like the first midweek or something, and then go into a series, and I'll be dialed. I mean, I've been doing it my whole life, so it doesn't really change anything.
Cool.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
Thanks.